Hey guys. Um, okay, so um, my friends were asking me about relationships, and since I love to give advice, um, I was thinking maybe that I should give my opinion on what I think relationships are. And well, previously, some people don't really know how to have a relationship, and that's okay because nobody's perfect. Nobody knows everything. I think generally everybody has an idea of how relationship goes, but sometimes people continue to have bad relationships and don't understand why. They think it's maybe them or the people that they're dating. And sometimes it could be both. You never know. Um, I think it takes a lot of work. One thing I know that I've matured in on my look of this is the fact that it's comfort. You need to be able to feel comfortable in front of your boyfriend or girlfriend. You shouldn't have to feel like, oh, my body's not good enough for them, or I always have to wear this in front of them. I don't want to look like this. Like, I'm kind of like in bum clothing right now, or whatever, like, but I really don't care because I feel like I look just fine. But it's whatever. I mean, my hair is a mess right now. That's why I have the cap on and everything. But still, it's like you should be able to feel comfortable. You shouldn't have to feel like you have to be 110% all the time. You will feel that way because your boyfriend or girlfriend makes you feel that way, regardless of what you wear or what you look like. Um, and two, I think that you should be able to communicate. A lot of people are really good on communication, being able to talk to each other about everything, but we still struggle with the fact of trying to get our feelings across. Sometimes as females, we wait and don't tell them what's wrong. We use the, oh, I'm fine card, and that's not really okay. You should just be direct and be like, look, you know what, this is what's wrong, and I want to fix it. Now, some people aren't as direct as others. I'm a very direct person. I tell it like it is, but sometimes it's not okay, and that's fine. But that's why you have to date someone you're comfortable with so that you don't have to feel like you're being direct. You're just stating how you feel. Compromising. That's also one of my other ones. I feel like, and personally, in a lot of my relationships, I feel like the guys or me, we would get into a fight and it'd be over. And I'm saying that you have to learn how to compromise with each other. You're gonna get in fights. You're not always gonna agree on everything. I mean, what family agrees on everything, or friends? So it's just the fact that you should be able to agree when it comes to certain things and disagree, but you should come to an understanding between the two so that it doesn't feel like one person is getting all, I guess, getting the whole argument or whatever, and then you just sit there and are like, well, that sucks. I didn't get anything out of the argument. Because you never want to go to bed angry. I mean, angry sex is okay, but like you never want to go to bed angry because that's just not going to solve anything. And trust. I feel like that's one of the biggest ones. When you trust, loyalty and honesty comes with that. You don't have to put those in two different categories. They come with trust because when you feel like you can trust your boyfriend or your girlfriend, you don't have to worry about anything. Um, it's not always easy because people get their hearts broken and you wonder, oh, will the next guy hurt me? Will the next girl hurt me? Will she cheat on me? Is she going to try to hit after my best friend? But the thing is, if you have to, test them if that makes you feel better, or just, I mean, everybody has insecurities when it comes to necessarily trusting someone. But the thing is, everybody knows that. So I guess it's just the fact that you guys have to prove to each other that you're worth it. And just take it slow on your feelings. Because sometimes I think we're like so obsessed with the fact that we found somebody and we're like, oh my gosh, yes, I found a boyfriend or I found a girlfriend. And we start to fall deeper. And then if something happens, it's like, oh, I knew they were going to do this. Or why did I let myself go? It's like, no, it's how you feel. You can't stop how you feel. And people tend to think that it's like you can control your emotions. Yeah, you can control your emotions, but not how you feel. If you feel something, you should go for it. That's just like how I feel. But also, I feel like mistakes on relationships. Last thing is sometimes we break up with people we care about and we want to get back with them. Some people don't believe in second chances, some people do. Honestly, I believe in second chances on certain factors. If he cheated on me, we would talk about it. I asked him why, like, what happened. If it was just because he broke up and realized he made a mistake, then yeah, I mean, things happen. People sometimes, in my opinion, sometimes people do make mistakes and they realize that they've screwed up. And if they're willing to prove to me that they want me back, then fine. And the same thing for me. I've made mistakes where I wanted to go back to some of my exes, but I mean, it happens. And that's just a part of life. And I mean, relationships aren't easy, but that's why you find someone who's willing to prove to you that they care. Part of the thing is people don't find people that they're willing to prove that they care. And I'm like, okay, well, that's part of the problem right there. You got to find someone who's willing to put in as much work as you are. If you're putting in 25%, they're going to put in 25%. I would never go in a relationship putting 110%. They're giving me, what, 5%? That'd just be horrible. So it's like, you have to give, it's a 50-50 chance on both part. You work together. And the thing is, you don't have to take it so serious at the beginning, but it's good to make sure that you guys keep only your eyes for each other and not for other people, because then it becomes a problem if someone else gets in the picture. But that's just my thought on relationships. I'm gonna post other videos of advice that my friends have asked me to post, but yeah, just leave comments, tell me what you think, or just request whatever you would like me to sing or whatever. Bye guys, have a good day, and happy Thanksgiving.